Welcome to Italy. I'm your guide, and I'm thrilled to have you join me. Today we're exploring Italy's most vibrant, picturesque, and colorful villages. Imagine wandering through streets bursting with color, feeling the sun, and soaking in the joy these places radiate. Let's dive into the beauty, culture, and charm of these magical spots. Together, andiamo. Our first stop is Burano, a tiny island nestled in the Venetian lagoon, just a short boat ride from Venice itself. As you approach, the island appears like a splash of color on the water, instantly capturing your imagination. Every house here is painted a different, brilliant color: pinks, yellows, blues, greens, each one more vibrant than the last, creating a patchwork of hues that feels almost magical. The story goes that fishermen painted their homes so they could spot them from the sea, especially in the fog. Over time, these colors became a symbol of Burano's unique spirit and identity. Walking along the canals, the reflections shimmer like a living painting. The water mirrors the houses, doubling the explosion of color and making every step feel like you're inside a work of art. Even the laundry strung between windows and the little boats bobbing by the docks add to the artful scene, as if every detail here is part of a carefully curated masterpiece. Life here feels joyful and full of history. The streets are alive with laughter, neighbors chatting, and children playing, all set against this vibrant backdrop. Burano is also famous for its delicate lace making, a tradition passed down for generations. The art of lace is woven into the island's identity, just like its colors. You can watch artisans at work in tiny shops, their hands moving with mesmerizing skill. Each piece of lace tells a story, connecting the present to centuries of tradition. The island's beauty is in its details: the gentle lapping of water, the sea breeze that carries the scent of salt and flowers, the distant church bell echoing through the narrow streets. Picture yourself strolling over a little bridge, gelato in hand, with no agenda but to soak it all in. Here, time seems to slow down, inviting you to savor every moment. Burano isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel. The warmth of the people, the charm of the streets, and the riot of colors all combine to create an unforgettable experience. It's a perfect start to our colorful adventure, setting the tone for the wonders that await us. Let's take a moment to appreciate this kaleidoscope of color, a living rainbow in the heart of the lagoon. Ready for the next stop? Let's go. Our journey through Italy's most enchanting places has only just begun. Next, we're on the Ligurian coast in Cinque Terre, starting with the enchanting village of Manarola, one of the 5 jewels that make up this iconic region. Here, pastel buildings cascade down dramatic cliffs toward the shimmering turquoise sea, a marvel of human ingenuity and resilience shaped by centuries of tradition and the relentless spirit of its people. The colors are sun-faded pinks, ochres, and yellows, stacked in perfect harmony, creating a living canvas that changes with the light and the seasons. The village clings to the rocks, echoing generations of fishermen and wine growers who have called this place home, their stories woven into every stone and every winding alleyway. Climb the ancient path for a breathtaking view, the village perched above, the endless sea stretching out before you, and the waves crashing far below, filling the air with their timeless song. Manarola is famous for its sweet Siacetra wine, made from grapes grown on steep terraced hillsides that seem to defy gravity, each vine lovingly tended by hand. Every drop tastes of sunshine and sea spray, capturing the essence of this rugged coastline and the warmth of its people. As the sun sets, the village glows with golden light. Lights twinkle along the cliffs and romance fills the air, inviting you to linger just a little longer. Find a spot overlooking the harbor. Order the freshest seafood you can imagine, and watch the world go by as the sky fades from blue to indigo. This is the magic of Cinque Terre. Manarola's charm is unforgettable, a place where every moment feels like a dream. Ready to explore more? Let's continue our journey. Onward. Now we head south to Procida, a hidden gem in the Bay of Naples. The harbor of Marina Coruscella is lined with houses in lemon yellow, mint green, pink, and blue. Fishing boats bob in the water, nets piled high, a real working village. No crowds, just winding streets, arches, and staircases revealing new views. The fishermen painted their homes to spot them from the sea, a blend of practicality and artistry. Procida welcomes you into its gentle, unhurried rhythm. Sit by the harbor, watch fishermen mend nets, and soak in the authentic atmosphere. Sometimes the most beautiful places are the ones you have to look a little harder to find. Procida is a true treasure. Back in Cinque Terre, we arrive in Vernazza, a village often celebrated as the crown jewel of this stunning coastline. Nestled between dramatic cliffs and the sparkling Ligurian Sea, Vernazza is a place where time seems to slow down, inviting you to savor every moment. The village forms a natural amphitheater around its breathtaking harbor, with buildings painted in warm terracotta, soft rose, and sunlit yellow. These vibrant facades reflect in the gentle waves, creating a scene that feels almost like a painting come to life. At the heart of Vernazza lies Piazza Marconi, a lively square where locals and travelers gather. Here, outdoor cafes spill onto the cobblestones, and the air is filled with the aroma of fresh espresso and the sound of laughter echoing off the ancient walls. Look up to the imposing Doria Castle perched high above the village. This medieval fortress stands as a proud reminder of Vernazza's storied past, once guarding the town from pirates and invaders. Climb the winding path to the castle for a panoramic view. Colorful houses tumble down to the Emerald Harbor, and the endless blue of the Mediterranean stretches out before you, offering a vista that's truly unforgettable. Vernazza's narrow, winding lanes invite exploration. Around every corner you'll discover hidden courtyards, tiny artisan shops, and secret passageways that reveal breathtaking viewpoints over the sea and village rooftops. The village's resilience shines through after rebuilding from a devastating flood. The community came together, restoring homes and traditions, and today Vernazza stands stronger than ever, a testament to the spirit of its people. Vernazza is more than just picturesque scenery, it's a living, breathing community with a big heart. Neighbors greet each other warmly, and visitors are welcomed as friends, making everyone feel at home. As the sun warms the painted facades and laughter fills the piazza, you can't help but feel a sense of true peace and belonging in this magical place. Vernazza is a place that captures your heart and lingers in your memory. This is a special corner of the world. Let's keep exploring. Our next stop awaits. Welcome to Positano on the Amalfi Coast, a cascade of color tumbling down a cliff into the sea. The town glows with pink, yellow, and orange houses, stacked vertically like a mosaic. Walking the steep, winding streets, every turn reveals a postcard-perfect view. The air is scented with lemon groves and bougainvillea. Down at Spiaggia Grande, colorful umbrellas and the tiled dome of Santa Maria Assunta set the scene. Positano is pure Italian glamour, sun, sea, chic shops, and unforgettable beauty. It's a place to indulge the senses and feel alive. Here, you're the star of your own movie. For today, we get to live the dream. Ready for more? Let's continue our adventure. Onward. Our Cinque Terre journey continues to Rio Maggiore, the dramatic, romantic southernmost village. Tall, narrow buildings in bold reds, yellows, and greens wedge into a steep ravine. The main street slopes to a tiny harbor buzzing with life. Down by the water, the colorful tower houses rise straight from the rocks, a sight to behold. Rio Maggiore is the start of the famous Via dell'Amore, the lover's lane. Couples stroll, sunsets dazzle, and romance fills the air. As evening falls, the village glows with warmth and history. Grab some fried calamari, sit by the harbor, and watch the boats and waves. Rio Maggiore's grit and beauty are unforgettable. It gets into your heart. Let's see what's next. Welcome to Portofino, the jewel of the Italian Riviera. The harbor is lined with elegantly painted buildings in ochre, terracotta, and pistachio. The piazzetta is the heart, perfect for people watching and sipping coffee. Climb to the Church of San Giorgio for panoramic views, or hire to Castello Brown for a breathtaking scene. Portofino is la dolce vita, beauty, pleasure, and the sweet life. Despite the glamour, it's still a fishing village at heart. Traditional boats bob alongside super yachts, blending charm and luxury. The mix of simple and dazzling makes Portofino enchanting. Take in the view, feel the magic. Ready for another gem? Let's go! Now let's visit Atrani, the smallest village on the Amalfi Coast. Nestled in a narrow valley, its pastel houses tumble down to the sea. The main square, Piazza Umberto Wurst, feels like a local courtyard. Children play, families gather, and the sea is always near. Atrani is a labyrinth of whitewashed alleys and hidden terraces. Wander, discover, and enjoy the slow pace of life. The village offers a glimpse into authentic Italian living, unchanged for centuries. Hear church bells, smell lemons, and savor the simplicity. Atrani is a quiet jewel, a colorful heart on a famous coastline. Sometimes the greatest luxury is simplicity. Let's keep moving. More color awaits. On the Ligurian coast we find Camogli, the city of 1,000 white sails. Its waterfront is a wall of tall, brightly painted houses, reds, oranges, yellows with painted details. Built for sailors' families, these buildings tell a story of maritime tradition. The harbor is alive with fishing boats and the scent of the sea. Stroll the promenade, enjoy focaccia, and soak in the lively atmosphere. Camogli is grand yet down to earth, beautiful but unpretentious. It's a real town with a strong sense of community. Standing here you feel awe at the colorful buildings rising from the sea. Camogli celebrates its history and connection to the sea in the most vibrant way. Let's head to our final stop. Our last stop is Bosa, on Sardinia's Temo River. The Sacosta neighborhood climbs a hill, each house painted a different, brilliant color. It's a rainbow of homes along cobblestone streets, a photographer's dream. The old tanneries and medieval castle add historic charm. Climb to Malaspina Castle for a panoramic view of the town and river. Bosa is relaxed and authentic, perfect for wandering and discovery. Sit by the river, watch fishermen, and enjoy the slow pace. Bosa is full of character, history, and color. What a joyful place to end our journey. Thank you for exploring with me. Our colorful journey through Italy has come to an end. I hope you felt the joy and beauty of these places with me. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and join our community for more. Thank you for traveling with me today. Your support means everything. Until next time, be well, be happy, and never stop exploring. Ciao!